Hey, this is Glenn Smith with Belize Real Estate, and I just want to tell you about an incredible investment opportunity with our development down in Belize. And it's all based around our marina. The marina here is the largest marina in the Western Caribbean. It's a 250-slip, 40-acre deepwater marina. And what I want to do is give you a history lesson on how it started and where we're at now. So these pictures I'm going to be showing you are from start to finish. This was a massive undertaking in the country of Belize. Building a marina of this size and scope in the country of the US is a huge project. In a country like Belize, it's unheard of. We're the first to do it. So when we started building this thing, when we cut in the marina, just in diesel fuel alone, it was over $2 million, just to give you an idea of how big of a project it was to begin with. Once we finished building the marina, we drew a lot of attention from the boating and yachting community and a big company called IGY, which I'll get into shortly here. But what we've done and what we're continuing to do is build up the vertical construction on the marina. And this is a really exciting time for us. Over the next year or so, we're going to be finishing up all the vertical construction, which will include restaurants, cafes, bistros, farmers markets, diving facilities, and even on-site property management. As you can see from the pictures, it was a drastic change over the last few years from start to finish, and we're very proud of it and proud to call it the biggest marina in the Western Caribbean now. The bulk of what I want to cover with you, though, is a company called IGY and information on them. This is the real exciting part about what's happened with our marina. IGY, or Island Global Yachting, is the biggest marina management firm in the Caribbean, and they manage all of the elite marinas. You can see here from this map where their various marinas are located, and if you notice the locations, you'll also notice that they're in the most desirable parts of the respective country they're in. Cabo San Lucas, Cancun, etc. They have a huge clientele base that only exclusively use their marinas because they are the most desirable parts of the country. This is huge for these areas and drives a lot of boating and yachting traffic into them. These clients typically have lots of disposable income. They spend their lives traveling the Caribbean. Now, to explain to you the mechanics of how IGY Marinas and marina management works, I want to start by telling you how their business model is. When IGY manages the marina, they don't sell their slips. A lot of what I'm going to be telling you here is going to be a huge advantage to you as an investor potentially building a home here. Because they don't sell their slips, there's constant turnover of new yachting and boating traffic coming through the community. Again, these people have lots of disposable income, and the first thing they do when they pull up in the marina is want to get off their boat. They're looking for properties to rent, properties to buy, and if you get in ahead of the curve here, they're only going to be able to buy and rent them from people like yourselves that had the foresight to see this. Not to mention that since these are the most desirable parts of their respective countries, they draw in that type of clientele, and these people come to look for places to rent and purchase, and they can only rent and purchase it from people that got in ahead of the curve. The average rental income weekly within a 10-mile radius of an IGY marina can go anywhere from $2,500 plus. What I haven't told you is we've been consulting with IGY for the last several years. When we were building our marina from inception, we wanted this partnership ultimately, and we just combined to create that. As a matter of fact, this is not public information yet. In November, IGY will officially be taking over our marina and marketing it. What's even more important is that you understand that the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, which is the biggest boat show in the world, IGY will be announcing our marina opening. As a matter of fact, the entire boat show is based around announcing our marina opening. Once this happens, we're going to have a huge influx of buyers and renters coming here, checking out the newest marina opening in Belize, which is our marina. We've recently found out that some of IGY's top clients have already found out about this. As a matter of fact, these pictures I'm going to show you were taken over the last few weeks. We thought the big boats and yachts were going to start coming in November, obviously after the boat show announcement. However, this has already started to happen. These pictures here are over the past few weeks, all the boats and yachts that have been coming in. This will give you a really good idea on a very small scale of what you can expect come November. To give you an idea of what IGY's marinas look like at full capacity, I want to play this short clip for you. And in this clip, you'll get to see several of their other marinas located throughout the Caribbean. This is what our marina will look like at full capacity. As a matter of fact, it'll be quite a bit larger than that since, again, we are the largest marina in the Western Caribbean. To sum it all up, if you are looking at this currently, you are looking at this at the best possible time. This marina is going to end up being very similar to all the other marinas in the Caribbean, except the upside is much larger at this point. Not to mention that properties within a 10-mile radius of an IGY marina can range anywhere from $800,000 to millions of dollars. This type of opportunity probably will never be found in the Caribbean again. If you want to learn more or potentially come down to see this incredible opportunity, please submit your information and a representative will call you to tell you more about the development and to see if there are any potential tour dates for you to come down and check it out for yourselves. Again, the time is now to come see this thing and see if it might be the right investment opportunity for you.